MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Two great players lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Andy Ashby gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on the
Well, Matt, 7 full innings last game, gave his team a chance to get a win. He got a no decision as they continue to play beyond his 7 innings. And I like how he goes after it. He's dedicated. He's got some gusto to him. Hopefully we'll see another good outing from him in this game.
Number 10.
So striding in, number 10. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Sinking liner toward left, and that'll land between everybody. Base hit. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Appeared to be a
nothing I can do about that.
The plate on that play, but our show track technology shows us here it was his great wheels that made all the difference. Would have been a completely different outcome if it weren't for the impressive top speed turned in by the runner.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind.
Dude, come on.
He misses it. The throw into second. Throw in time.
What the fuck ever. Barry Larkin does not drop that shit. Break.
At the plate, Daryl Stansberry. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season.
Why didn't I throw to second?
This one could put him up over the top. Throw gets him 2 down.
Idiot. That's retarded.
Now at the plate, number 12. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here's the 0-2.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
2 hits in the inning.
Base hit. Stolen base.
At the plate, Brian McRae.
So I said if he gets on his steals.
Half of the first.
Center fielder, Brian McRae.
Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Greg Jeffries. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. And a dive, but he's back.
Oh, he's due.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, man. I mean, this road trip just hasn't gone well. They're 1-4, and at this point in time, the way they've been struggling, you're just looking to get home. Hopefully, home cooking will help you turn it around. What a way to start the night, huh? Back-to-back hits, and now you're sitting the inning up pretty good to score that first run here in the top of the first.
Standing in now, Gary Sheffield. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out here, but the trade-off will be that by hitting the bag, it may very well have prevented a run from scoring.
Well, that base hit right there extends the streak to 10 games. When you start getting hits over 10 games, you've been pretty consistent over the last 2 series you've been playing. Really good ball right now.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! It's a grand
Jose Canseco.
So
Man.
he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Mets open things up here. It's now 4-1.
Yeah, they were nickel and diming him with single after single after single. Then they cracked him right over the head with a big fly for the grand slam. Can't imagine he's going to last much longer after 4 straight hits.
Batting fifth,
Into the box, Bo Jackson. And he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. That average for him up in the 360s now. 5 homers, 18 driven in. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 once more to short. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Batting 6.
Stepping up to the plate, Ricky Jordan, having a very nice year. Currently second in the NL batting chase. Right side.
There we go. Oh, good play.
Throw in time at first.
Is that Robbie Alomar?
Batting 7.
Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And that's by him. 0-1. Line drive to left.
Did he base it? Oh,
Mitchell is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Into the windup and the pitch. Kevin Mitchell is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Jeff King. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are two good pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jeff King goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Sandy Alomar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out
Beautiful
the side.
pitching, Andy.
3 up. Stepping in, Javier Lopez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Javier Lopez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Laughlin is there, and he has it for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Nationals. Well, this team is really going to be busy today. You look at how this pitcher's been struggling all season. All you got to do is look at that ERA. That tells me he's given up a lot of balls hit, and the defense is going to be very, very busy in this one.
Into the box now, Andy.
Wow.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing too early. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for the Mets.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McRae. First offering on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance ball gets in as he takes away. Down in order go the Mets, but they lead it 4-1. So stepping in, Gene Nelson. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Just to the outside, 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Kenny Lofton. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch. Hitting on him, catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Jackson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Number 10.
Number 10 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Oh, and 2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Good job holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1 and 2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Greg Jeffries. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jeffrey.
And he makes it there, but this is going to find
I think it was fucking crushed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, and heads up. Was this
slider? Oh, give me the fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
There it is.
The 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here comes another 0-2.
There's a base hit.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Already 2 hits in the ball game as he's on base here in the home 3rd.
Yes.
Check out the rankings on this Mets ball club. You can see there he's currently leading the team in that department. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sheffield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way out in front.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball.
It's gotta be a slider again.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, a double play. Now trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Canseco. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Hit to short. Throw to first.
So don't not fastball anymore.
Is retired. Nothing doing for the Metropolitans. They hold on to a 4.
The Metropolitans.
Again, Cecil Fielding comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cecil
watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder, number 20, Darryl.
Darryl Stansberry stand in for the second
in the middle, bro.
Now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Oh, Luis Alicia.
Down at the knees for a strike. Swing and miss, and he's in the hole now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Bo Jackson.
Leading off for the Mets
He's
here in
0
the
for
fourth.
1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Into
Bo
the windup and the
Jackson.
pitch.
Base hit.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Up next for
Digging
the
in,
Mets,
Ricky
first
Jordan.
baseman, Ricky Jordan.
Out in front of a fastball.
There we go.
This is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Lofton. Looks it into his
Get
glove,
back, you
and
fucking-
there's one gone. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
Lopez.
From the stretch, Javier Lopez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes,
There we
that's
go.
one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Cardinals sin, Cardinals sin. You got an open base with the pitcher on the on-deck circle, and you let him get a base hit. That just can't happen.
Here comes the first pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt.
Come on,
Gets
dude.
fouled
Bunt.
for 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Brian McRae.
Hard hit ball to second. Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Kevin
Leading off
Mitchell.
for the Nationals.
He's in to get things
Left
going
field
here in
now.
inning number 5.
Kevin Mitchell.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
They need a rally here sooner. I'm gonna put this game away.
0-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. McRae moving forward. 1 out.
Fast as shit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Besides Griffey, he's my favorite center fielder probably
Standing
ever.
in.
Brian
Jeff
McRae. I like him.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound.
He had it all. He's got a
First
decent
pitch,
arm.
strikes.
He's got decent
Do
speed.
that, you set
He
yourself
bats
up
for
a
average.
great
He's got
success.
power.
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And
That's
he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now
Ready
batting,
now, Sandy Alomar.
Sandy
0 for 1 for him
Alomar.
here in this one. Here's a
How about
slider
all
to start
that?
things
Wasn't
out.
that
Looked at for ball 1.
far off?
Here's a swing.
Over
and a
there.
high pop up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to get down. It's a
Come on.
ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
A high fastball is in there. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more.
Leading off
Greg
for the Mets.
Jeffries.
Second
Couple of
baseman.
singles to his credit
Greg
thus far.
Jeffrey.
Little
God
dribbler
dang
back
it.
at him.
Yes.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. He couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. Leadoff single.
David Wells is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gary Sheffield stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a snap move over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton moving to his left. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder number 33.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track and the runner will have to retreat. Ready for another shot now. Bo Jackson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Mitchell has a read on it. He makes the play and that'll end the inning.
3 great pitches and none of them could do anything.
Strand 1. Mark McLemore will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and he will reach down to
catch Jose.
So fine play there for the first down. Ready for another shot now. Kenny Lofton, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In the man the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit. This one down. Throw. Got it. That's a gorgeous play.
Now batting.
Riding in once again. Number 10. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention,
Young enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 30.
Digging in and looking for more. Ricky Jordan, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. Here's the 0-1.
Basic. Oh. Fucking Gold Glove, Dickie.
Tired here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again. Barry Larkin. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to base it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He's a Bobby.
Digging in to try it again. Javier
Come on.
Lopez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line drive to left.
Get up.
Mitchell. He'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance. Andy Ashby. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lofton is after it. He gets there to make the play.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Cecil Fielder is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2 in just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Canseco has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Now batting, number 12.
Digging in once again, number 12. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody. That was a 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends. In the switch hitter, Brian McRae. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
McRae.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mitchell is under it. 1 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Ray.
Stepping in and ready. Jeffrey. He's working a hit ball game right now. Some action out in the bullpen. Right-handers. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Strike out, probably.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center.
4 for 4.
Another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Well, what a night for him. He's now 4 for 4 with that base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
In now, Gary Sheffield.
A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hit hard on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on the second base hit of the game.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Digging in, Jose Canseco. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. 1-2, here it comes. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Scooped up, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8.
Now at the plate, Bo Jackson. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Number 41 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
17, Ricky Jordan.
This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Mets leave them loaded. They lead this one, though.
That was a hit, Granny.
Standing in, Kevin Mitchell. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in. Didn't catch the corner there, but you could see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball. Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Third baseman, number 8.
Now to the plate, Jeff King. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Takes a knee-high fastball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Hit the target.
Come on, man.
2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. In now, Sandy Alomar, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And boy, what a battle here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. Another 0-2 home. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired.
That's it.
Nationals gone in order. They're down here 5-1. Striding into the box, Barry Larkin. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First pitch hacking. Strike.
0-1.
On the ground to third. King. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The catcher, number 13, Javier Lopez.
Stepping up now, Javier Lopez. Here comes the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 40, Andy Ashby.
Into the box, Andy Ashby. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the
Your attention, please.
Layritz is going to pinch hit here to lead off tonight. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Sliced hard, but look out over there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Digging in, Kenny Lofton. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command, even if he's still throwing strikes? Stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. Again, he sends it out of play. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Stepping up to the plate, number 10. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball.
The one base hit and the stolen base. That's it.
5-1 the final score. Andy Ashby earns the
Those
win
are the 2 hits.
second, turning in a very strong complete
First
game
inning.
effort. Gene Nelson was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it.
Pitched a no-hitter after the first inning.
Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Final line score for
Oh, sure. John Jaha. They got a good team, dang.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead. Comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away because this little lead can dwindle quick.
And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, I'm looking at the guy that's hitting second. Wonder if he can turn it around a bit. He went 0 for 4 last game, and I just didn't like the way he went about it. Looked like they completely overpowered him, and that's not something we're used to seeing out of this guy. Hopefully, he'll be able to put that behind him.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that's a nice curve. Just really throws it. Good breaking ball.
Again, a 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Jeffers, come on.
Digging in the switch hitter, Bobby Bonilla. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Fuck.
Oh, that was a nice swing in that opposite field base hit. He's using the whole field. He's off to a great start. If he stays like this could be a monster year for him.
Ventura.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Travis Fry. He comes into this one having sputtered out of the gate this season. The average is under the 200 mark at this point. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta. Braves nothing. At the plate, Brian McRae. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Brian McRae.
Oh, that grounder caught him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Batting second.
Now batting, Greg Jeffries. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so.
Come on, straighten that shit out, Gary.
These Braves as they take the field here tonight. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball. 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy, and now you put him in a stretch. The middle of this lineup is no joke. He can find himself in danger real quick.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit, then he almost hits the guy right here.
A swing and a drive to center field.
That's gone, dude.
Chance. Lewis racing back.
He crushes it, dude.
For a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center. 7 home runs for him on the year now.
Might be leading the league.
The Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
Consegue. 448. Holy fuck. That's a jack. 345 right there. Get past that shit. Sheffield Conseco, Bojax.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
So striding forward now, Bo Jackson. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in,
Leading off
Reggie
for the Braves,
Sanders.
left
The average
fielder,
for him entering play,
Reggie
not far
Sanders.
north of 200. And that's in there for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground near home. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a
Batting
swinging
seven.
bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. Lead off single.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Ball two.
And that one
Come
stayed
on,
too low,
dude.
apparently. Nobody out, runner on first. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate,
Batting
Charlie O'Brien.
Patrick.
First swings
Charlie
for him in this one with a
O'Brien.
runner still at first and one gone.
God dang it.
Throw won't get him. Stepping up now, Trevor Wilson. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike.
Well, Matt, I expect him to square around at least one more time. Most pitchers here in this situation, they will bunt with 2 strikes if they need to.
And this is scooped away and stays foul. So now the question becomes what to do with 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is
Whatever,
foul.
dude. Strike
Well,
out.
that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again,
Now batting,
number 4.
number
Twos
4.
all over the place.
Ball.
2 on, 2 out,
Counts
and of
1-0.
course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now this is sprayed foul off the
God, I gotta try to get out of every inning, like.
1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Checks
Oh, come
his swing
on.
here, but he does so in time.
What is wrong with that
Last thing he wants
pitch?
to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
To 2-2 now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reed has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 2 left. Digging in now, Ricky Jordan. First at
Leading
bat
off
for
for
him
the
as he enters play number
First
3
baseman,
in the National
Ricky
League batting race.
Jordan.
Not his best effort that time.
that was
Strike
retarded.
1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Barry
Batting
Larkin.
7.
And he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one.
Barry
Not having much
Larkin.
success at the plate over the last week and a half. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 8.
Stepping in,
Catcher.
Jeff.
What?
Reed.
Your attention,
Javier Lopez.
Pinch hitting for
They
the
get the
Mets.
call to pinch hit
Number
here as we'll
15.
see what he can do with 2
Javier
out and the base is
Lopez.
empty. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Like
Oh, whatever, dude.
Club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Come on.
Here comes another 0-2. And another foul ball.
Yeah, come on,
Two out,
bitch.
nobody on. Hit on the ground for
Yeah.
the left.
All that. I still got a base hit.
Way through for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Batting 9.
Now at the plate,
Pitcher.
Pedro Martinez.
Martinez.
First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
There's been a big
There you go, Pedro.
pitchers that can swing the bats, and he's one of them. Nice line drive swing right there. They've got some athletes in the game now.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Now a
There you
curve
go.
ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, we've already had some hard hit
That.
in the first two innings
The
here.
batter, number
And here's
9,
another one.
second baseman,
Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Greg Jeffries is at the plate as he watches ball one.
This is a pivotal inning right here, and a pivotal at bat for me. I mean, you already got runs on the board. You got a chance here now with 2 outs. You get a big hit here, you can break the game open.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. One for the Mets here on the RBI double.
Your
Javier
attention, please.
Lopez
A
will
defensive
stay in the
change
ball
for the
game
Mets.
as he'll likely do the catching from
catching.
here out.
Number 13.
Darren
Lopez.
Lewis is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a screwball misses here. We're even
How about that?
at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jackson is there. One down.
Up next for Atlanta. Right
Ready
fielder,
for another chance. Bobby
Bonilla.
Bonilla. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. A wave and a miss. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
third baseman, number
50th
24.
pitch of the game on its way. Robin Ventura will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now it's hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off so he gets something he wants to hit.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. They trail it here 3-0.
Leading off for the Mets. Third
Digging
baseman,
in to try it again. Gary
Sheffield.
Sheffield. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Already 2 hits in the ball game as he's on base here in the home third.
Right fielder
And as we
number
check out the
33,
rankings on this
Jose
Mets ball club, you can see there he's currently leading the team in that department. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Sanders. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting. Left
Digging in for
fielder,
his second at bat. Bo Jackson 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he throws it away. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bonilla looks up. Out of here.
Fuck out of here, bitch.
Solo shot, and
What'd
they
you get?
add another. solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Mets have jumped out to a 4-0 lead.
I got the power. Gary Sheffield, Bo Jackson, and Jose Canseco. Give me a break.
Wow, another long ball. Early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball.
Lewis sprinting after it, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot. Travis Fry comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder,
Reggie Sanders comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A little roller toward the hole. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
now batting, number 14.
Digging in, number 14. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. McRae is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail here 4-0. So coming to the plate, Barry Larkin. Over for him here in this one. Offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sanders moves over.
Barry Larkin doesn't hit home runs very often anyway. So. Let's hit that regularly.
Into the box now, Javier Lopez. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Fry fields it cleanly.
It's all clean contact.
Already 2 away here in the
I'll strike out, bro.
The batter.
Into the box now, Pedro Martinez. Swing and he pops it up over toward foul territory. Number 14 is there, and how about that? A 3. Now to the plate, Charlie O'Brien. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Sheffield. 1 away. Number 11 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting, number 4.
Ready once again, 4. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 0 in 1 count. Here it comes. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. McRae on the move. He makes the play, and that's in the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Roger Mason takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Grounded back up the middle.
Not gonna get him.
Right there. 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Ready for another shot now. Greg Jeffries. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lewis is in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
Now batting,
So striding in, Gary Sheffield. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. skied in a very shallow
late.
right. Bonilla is underneath this one. He will put it away to retire the side.
Worthless.
Digging in to try it again, Darren Lewis. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack based on the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch.
Fucking arm.
And it's really working out for him.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Bobby Bonilla is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Robin Ventura. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep his dominance up.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul.
If I'd have hit that right, it would have been good.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. And
Good hit.
Enough on it to get another pitch.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe.
When you're
Good
struggling
throw,
as a
ball.
team to put the ball in
Jeez.
play, every base hit is
Now
welcome,
batting.
but a double will
Shortstop.
really help wake
Travis
everyone up. That's
Fry.
just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Travis Fry is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit out towards second. Jeffries is there, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Jose Canseco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Jose Canseco.
Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one you build on right there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders as the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is
Good pitch.
even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the base.
Oh, my God.
Into the box, Ricky Jordan. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Line
There we
drive to
go.
center field. That's in there. Base hit. Canseco rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt.
The
Back
batter,
to back
number
to
11,
back single.
Shortstop, Harry Larkin.
Standing in now, Barry Larkin. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Guessing splitter.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Weak grounder back to the mound. The tag, and he's out at the plate.
Good throw. Why he went.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Lopez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Riding in once again, Pedro Martinez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Line toward right center. Bonilla is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Into the box now, Reggie Sanders. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Right over the middle, knee high. Ball chop foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of.
Oh, whatever, dude.
Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 14.
Ready once again, number 14. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Grounded foul off to the right. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there to try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
He'll try again, 1-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. The throw into second, and he is in there.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's
Whatever, dude.
a good swing on this thing, and it goes for
We'll
We'll see if they can build on it here.
It's swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Canseco. And that ends the inning.
Yeah, nothing.
One left for it.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Robinson
Number
will come
49.
on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive right here. He jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with the mindset that they're going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
And a dive, but he's back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lewis.
Whatever.
Chase looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gary Sheffield is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. A little bouncer.
There we go.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Canseco. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bonilla going back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Bo Jackson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here comes the first pitch. In the air to straightaway center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets.
1 sec.
Stepping into the box, number 4. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Into the box now, Darren Lewis. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish
I don't care. He's going to do
You
it.
also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others. But not a lot of good things tend to happen when you work as hard as he has in this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Darren Lewis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Stepping in, Ricky Jordan. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And here's the ball hit in the air. Number 4 is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
Digging
11,
in, Barry Larkin. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. He's right there.
It's right at
Gets him to
every
him.
time.
The catcher, number 13.
Striding in, Javier
Lopez.
Lopez. First pitch on its way. Hit to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. The 7 train making its stops City Field as we welcome you back inside for the remainder of baseball on the show. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sheffield has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. McRae is right there, 1 down.
The batter
At the plate, Travis Fry. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy. But to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Liner toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, that's a good sign for him right there. A single home hit. That's his second hit of the game. Now, he's been hitting in the 220 so far most of the season. Maybe this is a start of good things for him ahead.
Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove in the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Pedro Martinez with his 4th win this season. Trevor Wilson was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
Grand Slam the week before, the day before. And you get to 30,000 credits.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the New York Mets knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Braves 5-0. The Philadelphia Phillies totaled 11 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Marlins 8-7. The Washington Nationals snapped their 5-game losing streak as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 9-5. The Cincinnati Reds put together 10 hits total as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 5-2. The Pirates starting pitcher, number 26, got his 3rd win this season as the Pirates got a win over the Cubs 3-1. The Toronto Blue Jays sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the Cardinals on the road 8-5. The Padres had 12 hits as a team as they got a road win against Arizona 9-3. The Giants cracked 14 hits overall as they embarrassed the Dodgers 8-0. They now have 5 straight wins. The Bronx Bombers got 12 hits in this one as they got the victory in extra innings over the Red Sox 5-3. The Rays catcher, number 19, sent 2 into the seats while driving in 6 as the Rays claimed victory over the Orioles 12-0. The Royals combined for a 4-hitter as they dismantled the White Sox 12-3. The Astros combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 4-3. The Mariners starting pitcher, number 36, earned the 3rd W of this season as the Mariners got down the Tigers 3-2. The Angels knocked out 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 5-0.